deer are hunted differently in a lot of different places. The most common way to hunt deer is to put up a tree stand and sit in a tree and hide and ambush the deer when they come down their trail or when they come to their food. It's a great way to hunt. It's the oldest way to hunt. It works. It's a lot of fun. But mostly you do that type of hunting by yourself. The type of hunting that I do that is most efficient for me and the most fun, as far as I'm concerned, the most fun you can have with a gun is to do deer drives. I don't think there's anything more challenging. Besides doing deer drives with bow and arrows or stalking deer by yourself on a mountaintop with a bow and arrow, the most challenging type of hunt is a deer drive, because you have to have all of the different skills necessary to hunt. Every type of hunting, you need all those skills necessary. First of all, you got to be physically capable of dragging your ass up and down hills and in and out of swamps and briar holes. Second of all, you got to have the instincts. You've got to have somebody set the drive up, which is what I do. It's my specialty. I've hunted. It doesn't matter. You could take me to a piece of woods anywhere, anytime, any place, and I will look at it and study it and figure out how to get in there and get the deer out of there and get as much food on my table as possible. And I'm good at it. And I prove it with all these pictures I've got year after year. And I go just as crazy over antlers as anybody else. But when it comes down to it, I'm out in the woods spending my time out there. I'm collecting meat, because that's what I need to keep on going like I do. Anyway, what was I getting at? You've got to have the physical capability of getting your ass in and out of the fucking woods. Then you also have to have the thing set up right so the deer go where you need them to go. Also, you've got to have coordination. You can't have people walking through the woods scattered about. The best thing you can do on a deer drive is stay in line. Stay in line and know where everyone is, and then you'll know where you can shoot and where you can't shoot. That's the most important thing, is always knowing where you can shoot. On a deer drive, you should hunt like a hawk and constantly know where you can and can't shoot. The entire time I'm on a deer drive, I'm worried, can I shoot here, can I not shoot there? And it changes as the drive progresses because people are moving. So you always have to check your surroundings and know where everyone is. If you can't see them, you can't hear them, don't shoot, because you're gonna hurt someone. It's my favorite way to hunt, and it's the best way to hunt as far as I'm concerned with a group of friends, but it's also the most dangerous way. But it's dangerous because people can't control themselves. Some people have no self-control. I was going with people in line. Be safe, be courteous, be careful, don't shoot your gun. What else is important about deer drives?
Well, you went over everything.
Then you have to have the skills necessary to ambush that critter when it comes out of the woods, because they don't come out with all their safety down. They come out with all their safety up because they just got kicked out of their favorite briar hole where they were having a nap, and now they're alert and they're looking for a way to escape. And we do this once a week, so the deer know better. But somehow you've still got to catch them. So you've got to be a sly predator to get a deer to come to you on a deer drive. You could be a lucky motherfucker, but you can't do that every Saturday. They might not like it because I go in their woods and kill all the deer. Well, that's a good reason not to like it. But guess what? This bitch spits out 2 babies every May. And if you're left with 100 deer in your woods in February, you're going to have 300 in May. So, I say, come hunting with me. I'll take you on my fun adventures with me. Like this. I'll show you the great outdoors in New Jersey, and we'll kill some deer and we'll eat them. Thank you. All right, let's go shoot guns.